Hello and welcome everyone to our May monthly reading for 2016. And I want to wish a happy birthday to the Taurus and Gemini friends who are celebrating this lovely May for us here in the Northern Hemisphere. The flowers are blooming, my plumeria are coming through, and I've got buds on the gardenia bush. So I like it. I like it. And yes, so we're working with the Taurus earth sign ruled by our planet Venus, the love factor. I brought out my little my little statue of uh, true love in your future. I see true love in your future. So we decided to bring her out. Okay, I had a little flower here, but it seems like since it doesn't have water, it's starting to close on me. But so, and yes, we also have May 6th, a new moon in Taurus. Okay, so every month when we have a month, the new moon is always in the sign of beginning that month. And that's the earth element of Taurus. And we have May 21st is the full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, and Sagittarius is also a sign that, I love because of the alchemist within, the alchemist, yes. And it's the ninth sign of the zodiac, too. I just kind of put that together when I was counting. And so that's number nine. And you know how I feel about how mystical and magical that number is. And it also is ruled by Jupiter. So we got a lot of abundance factor to look forward to with that full moon. Okay. But we're here for everybody. This is a reading for all signs, but because it is, the Taurus bull, we want to bring that sensual Venus in, and we want to have that determined energy, that vibration. The Taurus, the bull, yeah, yes, goes for it, no doubt about it. And then you Geminis, I've said it before, you guys are very creative, and definitely as an air sign, you're a mental thought. You think with your mind, but you work with your hands. I think it's a wonderful win-win, no doubt about it. And you're the twins, and you have the masculine in you, where Taurus has the feminine, okay, with the Venus planet too. So I am working with the 9 card spread today, and I did bring out the new deck that I just did a reading with to follow our dreams, and it totally came through in the reading. Oh, look at this card just kind of popped in my hand, so I'll just set it there as a bonus. But most definitely follow your dreams. The reading, no matter, and even if the naysayers come towards you about what you're planning to do, and it kind of concluded to, or don't don't share too much information. If you really have a project or whatever's sincere to your heart, keep it low for now, because there are some people that will try to take you down, okay, or mess with your mind, your emotions, especially if they're family or friends. Okay, so just stay true to you, but definitely it's time to follow those dreams. It's time, and especially if you're watching videos like these, uh, that we all know that there's another realm. Okay, we're aware of that. It cannot be denied. So tap that inspiration of yourselves. Okay, keep moving forward and don't give up on you. Consider it your life pursuit. That's something that give you emotional stability, financial security. Okay, be proud of what you want to put out there. All right, and uh, and if you have loved ones that support you, more power to you. Okay, but sometimes people, especially if they are not spiritually awakened, they're the ones at the 8 to 5 job and not loving their world too much. Those are not the ones to kind of explain the process that you want to go through. Okay, so just keep things to yourself. All right, and because of, I also brought out Shiro Marchetti's other deck, Gateway to the Divine. I want to see how it's kind of working. And since we do have some um, earth and air, I also brought out the unicorns for the air element as well. And then I want to close with one card here of the spirit of the wheel, Native American, and of course, Mother Earth opens here, and we want to make sure that she's with us, creative, feminine force, nurturing, and birth. Okay, so put birth, take that project, whether it takes 9 months, 9 years, you keep going. Okay, and see, number two, a partnership can be available. There are people that will come your way if they believe in you. Okay, so don't give up on anything that comes from your heart zone. All right, and with Gemini, we also have Mercury in the house as their ruling planet. So communicate with those uh, that you feel are on your in your court. Okay, but if not, just keep it to yourself. All right, this is not something we blow up from the get up, but it's happening for many of us. And something in June also is going to be very awakening as well for many. All right, so why don't we just take a deep exhale out and inhale deep. Exhale slow. My air conditioning's still not working. I'm sweating. All right, so let's just do another exhale out. And inhale deep. Oh, two cards in my hand. Two cards. Okay, well, I'm going to make those bonus as well because I didn't pick them, but they came together as a pairing. And we were just highlighting that the Mother Earth, so there can be a pairing here, okay? I like that. All right, those just popped out of my hand together, which doesn't usually happen. Cards do pop out, but those two just came together. Sometimes I have to watch these videos because I'm curious to see. And forgive me, the sun is bright right now, but if I don't do this video at this time, I have things to do, and I need to get these AC people in here. So I want to do this reading because this month is already here, and the love scenes forecast I will do tomorrow with the Maya and Oshun love reading. All right, my darlings. Well, we'll pick this. We'll highlight Mother Earth here, the creative feminine force, and let's see what the reading tells for all of us for this month of May 2016. Whoa, Ace of Swords is here. Yoo-hoo, and you can tell that's the image that Cyril Marchetti chose for his cover of his deck. So you know it holds some significance as well. Very good. And aces are all about that new beginning, okay, new beginnings. So we were just talking about if you're finally saying, I'm going to do this. I've been wanting to do this, your new project or whatever, moving to a new home, whatever it is, it's going to be transformative, okay? Transformative. But keep it, again, I'm not trying to reiterate all the time, but even like keep it as a secret, okay? Sometimes people, even your loved ones can get, because if they're not going anywhere and you are, some of them can sometimes take, I don't know. It's just not what we want to do right now. But you keep your desires, if you have to, as secrets, but there is a desire you have, okay? And a rebirth can give you the work you want, the projects you need to do, something. Something is here. So it's being highlighted. And again, it's the main one. So we'll have to stand that tall because Ciro made that his chosen card. So we'll have to take a read from that. Okay. Very good. Very good. All right, and now we have Major Arcana. The Tower is here. So we see, no doubt about it, there's some chaos on the table. But we've said it before, chaos is cleansing. So release the past, okay? Release what no longer serves us, right? We can do that every day, not just at full moons, but to have a ritual with a full moon is blessed too. So we got the Sagittarius May 21 coming in, okay? So let's expand on that. All right, and we have Mars here. Okay, planet Mars is here, and how this deck works also, it has Kabbalistic Hebrew letters here that give significance. So this is major arcana. So we will have to consider bringing this forward too. But the tower is planet Mars, and that's all about energy and like that, you know, kind of erratic action, because it's usually in traditional tarot shows literally, the building is crumbling, it's coming down. So just, don't have courage and determination. Have courage and determination, okay? All right, so let's keep moving and see. We'll pick up all the cards as we usually do. There you are, 3 of coins. I'm telling you, they want this for us, okay? This creative process. The threes are about creativity, and and then it can bring the money too, okay? It can bring the sources to you, resources. So, but again, don't worry about money, especially in the beginning. Worrying doesn't take us anywhere. And trust me, I've been a worrywart as well, but I'm trying to learn in my later years that money has energy, and it does. It comes and it goes. I have made stupid money and I have lost stupid money. Okay, but you always can start fresh with a new project. So let's just consider that. So definitely, creative projects are on the table. Okay, no doubt. So for any of you who are considering it, go for it. Right? But just remember to release that what's no longer. And then again, this can be like also other people being angry with you, all right, in the respect, because now you're starting something and they're like, what, you can't do that, what? Oh wow, nice. And we have the 8 of Wands. Okay, you know how we say that 8 is all about that power and success. Definitely. And we want to make it a success for you. So work, get that body, mind, and soul kind of thing together. Because for you to win now, if you watch videos like this, we're coming from our soul, our heart zone. We're coming with all the elements. We're working with the metaphysics and Mother Earth, her metaphysics, okay? And the divine flow to make it that win-win, all right? So don't give up on you. Don't give up on your power, okay? And if you have to take back your power, okay, if you have to take back your power, you do it. And be very sharp and mental about it, okay? You're going to be sharp and mental about it. The new creative flow is here. So don't give up on you, because you can stand. Uh, the 7 before this is stand on your ground, all right? So, but here you are positioned to accomplish the task, okay? So there's success here. And look how beautiful the wands. Oh, and look at this. We've got the centaur here. Ah, Sagittarius centaur. Very good. So no doubt about it, my darlings. No doubt about it. This full moon. Pray with that full moon in Sagittarius. Yes. Oh, we have to do something special now, because it even came up in your monthly reading, in our monthly reading. Nice. Okay, see, take that aim, go for it. Don't give up on you, and negate the naysayers. Okay, you know who they are, or you'll figure it out. And here we have the 5 of Cups. See, the 5 of Cups, our emotions. Some of us can be, put in that place that we don't like change, or we're afraid of change. And that's truth. That's how it can happen. Some of us can be afraid of truths, and definitely, but just, again, this card is always, you can see, yes, 3 cups have been broken and it's sad, but look, you still have 2 cups, the pairing, okay, the two. All right, so just Mother Earth here is 2. She's with us. And the 2 of Cups, my favorite card in the whole tarot, because that does talks about, 2 people doing things together, whether it's a love affair or a union of friends, okay? But it can bring business deals, it could be partnerships in business, partnerships in love, romance, it has the gamut. But So don't give up on that, okay? Don't give up. And look, Mother Earth, I pulled that card on purpose, and she's here with us, okay? All right, so let us continue. And the Seven of Swords. Wow. Okay, so no doubt about it. No doubt about it. There's people out there that are going to want to take from you, okay? They're trying to be, you know, tricky about it with this card, the Seven of Cards. Now, the Seven of Swords, excuse me, the Seven of Swords. So use your mental power. Use your mental power to know who's in your court or not. Now, 7 is a spiritual number, okay? A 7 is a spiritual number. We've got Aquarius here, all right? Aquarius, the sign of Aquarius is focused in this card. We've got a little magpie here, which is the same kind of wisdom as the crow, all right? And the crow is all about protection, no doubt about it. You got to meet my new crow. I have a new crow. I've named it Jojo. I've made a little video. Maybe I'll put it at the end of this video. But anyway, I'm just talking to myself, right? He's so cute. He has a girlfriend. He brings the girlfriend with him, too. Oh, these birds, they're killing me. I love them all. Okay, but you see, there could be someone, even someone in your family or a friend. It's someone who knows where you live, okay? Someone who knows that you leave the window open, okay? Just watch yourselves, my darlings. With any new endeavor, you'd be amazed. And the older I get, you'd be amazed how people will turn on you. You know, especially since I've now become my spiritual self and white too. Oh, my Lord. How that has affected many of my relationships. But it's for the better because now I know many were like this. Who now, you know, just... Okay, let's keep moving. So definitely we see that the naysayers have arrived here on the table, but we don't pay any mind to them, no mind to them. You are gifted. You are very intelligent and talented. See, the unicorns, they bring in the fun. Unicorns are all about the fun, okay? And here they're saying, shh, you are talented. You are gifted, okay? And talented, intelligent, gifted. So don't give up on you. Don't give up on you. You keep moving, keep moving. Just be yourself. You're a great person. Enjoy being yourself. You see, we're all coded. We all have a reason, a purpose why we're here. We might develop it later on in life. You might already know what it was, but you want to keep it a secret. I really don't want to try talking about myself, but that's, you know, I knew things, but I kept it under the ground, underground, you know, because many people didn't believe, especially in reading tarot or cards or anything divination. Some of them don't even believe in the ghosts and spirits. But so you just do what you got to do. And look, we've got the castle there in the background. See? There's something coming for us. I'm serious. There's something coming. And it's going to be glory. Glory. So, see this castle here? Okay, this castle right here. All right, just know that whatever is trying to struggle with you, don't you worry. Okay, because once the naysayers are gone, the ones trying to come in and take advantage of your possessions, all right? Once you get rid of that, once you get rid of them and you can be yourself, your castle's right there, okay? And you know, they say the castle is where your home is, your love is, and you just keep shining that way. Love from your parents, no matter what. Your mother and father love you as much as they can, okay? So just embrace your parents, and sometimes, you know, they're the ones that can be more critical with us, or even sometimes don't even want to embrace what we believe in, especially if they come from a different kind of rearing, you know. But just know that your parents, they brought you here, okay? They brought you to this earth for a reason, okay? Remember, we're all coded. We're all coded. There's all a reason why we're here. So don't give up on you. Teamwork. Work with others to make this situation come about. And see, the pairing has come through. So there is a partnership available. Okay, there is a partnership available. Beautiful. I like it. Yes, I do. And then here he is. It's okay to be different. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. You are perfect just as you are. You are gifted. You are talented, intelligent. Just be yourself. Okay? Be yourself. And that's when you start working with the divine and you believe in you, and we've been saying it on our channel here, love yourself first, okay? Be the one who loves you and exude it out. That way people can say, wow, she's doing her own thing and he's doing his own thing, and they're accomplishing it even with people who, may try to bring you to this position. Okay? Don't allow that. Okay? And usually this is like the closest people to your life want to see in that, because they're in the dark side, all right? They haven't awakened to the white light, bright light. That's why they're, making sure they hate, or they're making sure that you're denied. So we're gonna not go there, okay? That's not what we're gonna do. But we're gonna make sure with Luna, when she comes out for that full moon, we look up. We look up because there is success and power here. Your power, okay? Your power. And you can control that. So, but if there is this, a little chaos is cleansing, okay? Chaos is cleansing. And there is potential. It's starting. The three, creativity. Create it for yourself. The potential is there. You are gifted, okay? Wow, look at this. Beautiful. Star Sun is here with us. The white light, bright light. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is, when you have that love, joy, that success, that happiness, the whole thing. Okay, let me read, because it has this new Hebrew letters, and my darlings, I not very Kabbalistic. No, I'm not about that, but it came through here, and let us bring it to fruition, because our sun, without our sun, and please look up. Look up every day. We look up to the star sun, and it's shining on my table right now. I know that maybe the cards don't look as well, but I have to film at this time. But here we have the sun. Beautiful. And look how male masculine firepower we have here. It's fabulous. Awareness, consciousness, reason and order, confidence, optimism, intelligence. Intelligence. And we just have the card with the uni saying, the unis are, you are gifted, you are very intelligent and talented. How fabulous is that? Okay? How fabulous. And the Hebrew letter. Okay, so that's the Hebrew letter for my Jewish friends who know all this. Love to you. Okay, and the name, what I understand is one letter also has a phrase to it. Okay, so this code, this Hebrew letter there is Resh. Resh is the name, Resh. Resh means front of the head or face. Things that face the back of the head are hidden and out of sight. Things that face the front of the head, example, the face, are in full view and we can be fully aware of them. While the moon is esoteric, available only to the initiated, the sun is knowledge and awareness available to all. And is that not the truth? And when it means by Luna being the esoteric, and why the high priestess rules, because some things are totally kept secret with Luna. Okay, and she's still a mystery. Even the scientists cannot explain the origin of the moon. Okay, it remains a mystery. And we want her to be like that. Okay, that also gives her power and us power. She gives us power. Okay, but the sun is every day we can look up. Any moment we can look up. to this beautiful sun star that has come through. Okay, and the astrology, and this is the astrology sign for the sun. Okay, all right. So the sun, and it says here, the sun is the heavenly body of self-esteem and self-integration. Self-integration. How wonderful! I love it. Okay. You know what? I just want to read this because it's so wonderful. Oh my goodness! Look, watch this or read this. After the disruption of the tower, after the disruption of the tower, wow, check it out, okay? After the disruption of the tower, the enslavement to the devil, and the uneasiness of the moon, the initiate fool finally emerges into the sun. He has undergone the dismantlement of his personality and has constructed a new one that is more sophisticated, more reflective of his inner self, and more effective. The inner self, which in the past appeared to him as a dimly perceived moon, now glows with the incandescent power of a sun. On the card, we see a bright, powerful figure suggestive of Apollo, the Greek god associated with light, healing, order, and reason. This card signifies the ultimate flowering of consciousness, in sharp contrast to the moon, which illuminates the depths of the subconscious. But the awareness and intellectualism shown in the sun card is quite different than the mental constructs that have been represented in previous cards by machinery and architecture. The order and reason shown in the sun are built upon the hard one, unshakable connection between the initiates conscious mind and his inner self, which he forged by virtue of his experience in the previous cards. And this deck has, as I've kind of figured out now, kind of it's like a puzzle piece. It pieces together. It's in he talks about the previous cards, as we can say, the disruption of the tower and the Diablo himself. This new, more structurally sound awareness gives the initiate a deep-rooted confidence and optimism, which contrasts strikingly with the paper-thin arrogance he displayed in the chariot. In that card, in the chariot card, the fool, the initiate, acted as if he could juggle planets. In the sun, he really can. How beautifully said. The image of the sun god juggling planets suggests that although on one level the universe is governed by physical laws, on a deeper level the universe's motivating forces are actually our own attitude and action. Below the sun god, we see a sundial. The means to tell time can be taken in a wider sense to suggest the ability to orient oneself in time and space, and has often been used as a symbol of capability and intelligence. Beautiful. So the sun is the heavenly body of self-esteem and self-integration. How wonderful. I love it. So see, we're going to put that one down as well because it's not needed anymore. And yes, there can be some teamwork, people being aware of you now, okay? And it's okay to be different. We're all different. That's what makes us all unique, right? Even if you're a twin, you're different, okay, than your brother or sister. Just be yourself and know that your parents, whether they're here with us on earth or they're, in the spirit realm, they're sending their love. And especially if they're in the spirit world and you all didn't have a wonderful, relationship in the earth realm, just know that if they're in heaven, they've learned their lessons as well, okay? All right, we're putting Mother Earth back in the deck. We're just going to pull one bonus card. But I'm not going to read this card, but just know, mental clarity, okay? You can do it. We can do it. They're saying we can do it. And look at the sun god. Please look up. Please look up to the sun. I'm kind of glad I did this reading early now, even though the light is very kind of bright and some of the cards can't show very well. It's representation here. It's representation. All right, and from the spirit of the wheel, we pick one card. Yes, we do, and here it is. What a nice reading for all of us. Long snows moon, contemplation, messages, deliberation. Wonderful. Okay, so now we see that they want us to work with the moon too. So this Sagittarius full moon, we got to go for it. All right, definitely, definitely. Let's go for it. And we've got the, looks like swans or geese here. Okay, so I'll just close with this. So Luna, it's working with the moon now. We want to do it. Work with the moon. Always work with Luna. She has so much to offer all of us. She really truly does. I definitely love the sun, but something about the moon, I just she I gravitate to her. Okay, and the key words for this long snow's moon is contemplation, messages, deliberation, and the prophecy. The long snow's moon brings a time of quiet contemplation. It is time to open up your mind and see beyond the ordinary, to journey into other worlds and connect with the divine where a message of importance awaits you. This message will help you along your path to the mystery void. Revel in the feeling of inner peace that comes from entering the silence. Okay, and especially if you're considering starting these new projects, all that comes from within, okay? From your inner child, especially. Remember, the wounded child comes from the heart zone. That's where you heal. You got to heal that inner child. So your inner child can also help you on these projects, okay? As long as you are healing yourself. Those born under long snow's moon are deep and careful thinkers. Wow, wow, wow. We got the deep and careful thinking card right here. So I'll just put it up here with the new beginnings that we all can do this. We're all going to do this. They plan every move and go at a steady pace that assures completion. Learn to tackle even your daily tasks with slow deliberation, determination. That's, those Taurus, all about that determination, okay? Determined energy, deliberate. So let's say deliberate, determined energy for all of us. Make an art out of everything you do by living for the present moment. When approached with a loving mind, things that you thought of as burdens can become blessings. Okay, isn't that lovely? When approached with loving mind, things that you thought of as burdens can become blessings. Okay, wonderful. The message you receive from Spirit now may feel like long lost pieces of a puzzle coming together. We were just saying how this deck, this Tarot of Dreams, to me is like a piecing. He wants to piece the arcana together. All right, he writes it. The gift of the long snow's moon is a slower pace that allows you to weed out the trivial details and recognize what is truly important. And the prayer, Great Spirit, help me to enter the silence and slow down the pace of my life so that I may begin to recognize the beauty of simplicity and in turn approach things in a much healthier and enjoyable way. And we've been saying it's all baby steps. There's no rush, okay, whether it takes 9 months through birthing or 9 years. It's all baby stealth steps, okay? Baby stealth steps. There's no need to rush into anything. Just be yourself. Think clear. Have your thoughts clear. Divine flow is with us. Don't give up on you. Think of the divine flow as the teamwork, okay? Teamwork. Just it's all about you now, okay? All about you becoming that alchemist within. We want to make sure that when we look up to Luna, that we're for this full moon in Saggy, that we're the alchemists, okay? And actually, the moon of this full moon is about the tarot for the May for the Taurus Gemini folk is the magician, the tarot. So I'll talk about that more for the full moon. But actually, for this time, for the month of May, the magician is the highlight trump card. Okay. Wow, I loved it. Remember, you are gifted. You are a gift from God. Believe. Believe in yourself. Okay. And I see true love in your future. Love yourselves first. and it all comes together. Kisses to you all. Enjoy the month of May, wherever you are, northern or southern hemisphere. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Love to you all. Ciao.